welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Fenty Beauty Icon lipsticks. If you do want to see a review and a demo, then please keep watching. As a huge favor, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment anything down below. I greatly appreciate it. I read all the comments and I will do my best to reply back. I purchased all 10 shades in this collection and I picked up one case. Each lipstick retails for $20 on Sephora's website and Fenty Beauty online. I purchased everything on Sephora's website. It was available on the app first and then it became available in store. If I knew these lipsticks would be available in store, I wouldn't have purchased them online. I would have picked up everything in store. It came a little bit late, but that's fine. I also picked up one of the cases. The case retails for $12 on Sephora's website and Fenty Beauty online. I wanted to see if the case was worth purchasing. I do want to read a little bit about these lipsticks on Sephora's website. A creamy semi-matte lipstick in a range of high pigment reds and neutrals for all skin tones that is made to be refillable. Choose a shade and add the case to cart. Here's a closer look on what the packaging looks like. It says refill/recharge and then it says Fenty. Underneath that it says Fenty Icon the Fill Semi-Matte Lipstick. You get 3.8 grams of product or 0.134 ounces. Up at the top you have the shade name. This shade is called 01 the MVP. On the side of the packaging you have a little description. It says captivating color, velvety wear, light as air, and then it states it in a different language. On the other side there's instructions on how to refill the lipstick using the case. The first step, it says attach base to fill. The second step is insert fill bullet first into open end of case, and then it says press to secure. There's also a little diagram as well. On the back of the package you have the barcode and the list of ingredients, and then on the bottom it states it has a 12-month shelf life and it was made in the USA. It comes with a clear cap. It says Fenty Beauty Fenty Icon. On the back of it, it tells you how much product you get and then the shelf life, which we already read earlier. Let's open this up. That's interesting. It has the shade name printed on the side as well. So again, this shade is 01 the MVP. And here's how much product we get. On the front of the lipstick, you have the FB with the Fenty Beauty logo. Here's a closer look on the case packaging. It says Fenty. It is bigger than the refillable lipstick. On the side of the packaging, you have the same instructions, and then on the other side, there's a little description. On the bottom of the packaging, you just have the little barcode. There's nothing printed up at the top. And then on the back of the packaging, you just have the Fenty Beauty. Here's what the inside looks like. Okay, so it comes with this bottom part. And then here's what the case looks like. The case is a little bit bigger than I was expecting it to be. It says Fenty on it, by the way. There's nothing printed on the bottom. On the sides of the packaging, there's nothing either. It just says Fenty on one side. Let's read the directions first. The first step is we're gonna remove this cap. Taking the circular base, we're gonna attach it until it clicks like that, and then you twist the lipstick up like so. And again, the shade name is there. It says 01 MVP. Now I'm gonna push the actual lipstick tube in the case, press this down, and then you just twist this for it to pop up. And let's see. There we go, we have the lipstick. I think the case is big for the lipstick. It's unnecessary in my opinion. I do like the packaging. I like how it pops up and you pull it out. I like that feature. I do want to show you what the case looks like compared to a normal lipstick. Do you see how big and bulky the case looks like right next to the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick? It's just very big and chunky. It's large and it's in charge. I don't like the case at all. I like these lipstick bullet cases better. It's easier to fit in your hand. This one is just a little bit too big. And again, same thing, I'm gonna compare it to my YSL lipstick case. You can see the Fenty is a little bit bigger, a little bit chunkier. Even my ColourPop lipstick, you can see the Fenty is really taking over. And then with the Ariana Grande lipstick, it's large and it's in charge. Enough of me talking about the case. Let's see if the formula is good. Again, here's what the shade in 01 MVP looks like. This shade is described as a blue-red. Look how pigmented that is. There we go, much better. That is super pigmented with one swipe. Wow, that is super pigmented. I'm gonna fix this part. I'm gonna press my lips together. I wanna feel the formula. I can feel my bare lips. I can't feel the formula at all. It feels very comfortable. The next shade is called 02 Grill Master. Grill Master is described as a maple red. Wow, that's really pretty. Let me fix my swatch. Look how beautiful that is. I want to swatch it without the case. I want to see how it feels. I like this shade in Grill Master. I did not like holding the refillable tube in my hand. It felt unfinished in my opinion. The silver cap feels a little bit slippery on its own. I'm gonna remove the cap from the first shade. Let's see how easy it is to remove, because I haven't tried that. Let's see. I guess you can pull it apart. It's a little bit tight at first, but I was able to break it apart. Now we can attach the second case to the cap. That feels so much better. I needed a base to hold on to, and I felt like I couldn't hold on to this plastic part, that I needed something comfortable, if that makes any sense. I just thought of something as I was removing the previous shade. I wish Fenty just sold this bottom piece. That way you can keep the clear cap and leave it on like this versus the bulky case. This is a much better idea. Granted, I'm not sure how secure this clear cap would be. It may move around in your purse or bag. But I think this would be a great idea if Fenty would have just sold the bottom piece. They don't recommend leaving the clear cap on as you apply it inside of the case. Otherwise, it would get stuck. So remember to remove the clear cap, then insert your lipstick inside, and then push down to secure the lipstick. That way the case is secure. The next shade is called 03 Board Member. Board Member is described as a burgundy red. Again, super pigmented with one swipe. Just gonna fix my swatch a bit. There we go. That shade is beautiful. I love a good vampy moment. I do want to do a kiss test on the back of my hand just to see how much product transfers. That's a lot of product that came off on the back of my hand. Here's how much product I still have on my lips. It looks a little bit uneven on my bottom lip versus my top lip. It did also enhance the lines on my lips. I don't like that at all. Now I'm kind of second guessing this formula. I do want to do a wear test, and I will leave below in the description box how it does wear throughout my day. The next shade is 04 Mother Lover. Mother Lover is described as a light pink nude. I'm not sure if this would show up on me or if it will look good, but let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna attach the base back on, that way the lipstick feels a little bit more secure. Now we can apply the shade in Mother Lover. This shade is a little bit patchy with one swipe. I'm gonna see if I can build it up. I don't like what it looks like with a second layer. This shade is a little bit patchy. I want to see what it looks like with a brown lip liner. I'm going to line my lips with the Alamar Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Coqueta. Now I'm going to apply the shade in 04 Mother Lover. It looks so much better paired with a brown lip liner. I also want to see what it looks like paired with a mauve shade. It was that Carly Bible x Ale Maquillage collab. This shade is called Bible. Again, I'm going to apply the lipstick shade on top. This shade is still looking a little bit patchy. Let me know in the comments down below which lip liner shade looked best with this lipstick. The next shade is called 05 Pose Queen. This shade got a little bit smushed at the top. It looks like it got stuck on the inside of the cap. I'm not sure how that happened. So I guess maybe the cap isn't that secure. Pose Queen is described as a neutral pink nude. Again, this shade might be a little bit too light for me, but let's see what it looks like. Again, this shade isn't as pigmented as the first three shades were. the shade in 05 Pose Queen looks like on its own. Again, I'm going to pair it with that brown lip liner. Now I'm going to apply the lipstick on top. It looks much better paired with a lip liner. Again, this shade is very patchy. It's not one swipe pigment. Next shade is 06 Scholar Sister. 06 Scholar Sister is described as a rose nude. Wow, that is gorgeous. I love this shade in Scholar Sister. It complements my skin tone. The next shade is 07 Balling Babe. Balling Babe is described as a mauve nude. Again, that is so pretty. Balling Babe is so gorgeous. The next shade is 08 Major Magnite. Major Magnite is described as a cool taupe nude. Wow, beautiful. I love this shade in Major Magnite. It's a great everyday neutral. The second to last shade is called 09 She a CEO. She a CEO is described as a chocolate nude. Again, that's so beautiful. I love this chocolatey brown shade. It is beautiful. The last shade is number 10 in Fenty Auntie. Fenty Auntie is described as a mahogany nude. Again, that's so beautiful. Number 10, Fenty Auntie is gorgeous as well. Here's what all 10 shades look like swatched on the back of my hand. These 5 shades were not one swipe pigmented. I did have to build them. These 2 lighter shades in Pose Queen and Mother Lover were patchy. I tried to build up these shades as best as I could, but I just wasn't able to build them up. They did look good with a lip liner, but for me, I would pass on these 2 shades. Board Member is this 3rd shade that we swatched. I didn't like how we did that kiss test, and you can see all those fine lines and wrinkles on my lips. This shade I would pass on as well. These 2 brown neutral shades I loved, but again, it wasn't super pigmented with one swipe. I did have to build up the color. That's something, again, I did not like, and for $20 I expected more from Fenty. These 5 shades I loved. They are super pigmented with one swipe. I love the shade in number 10 in Fenty Auntie. It's currently the shade I'm wearing. Again, I will be doing a wear test, and I will leave below in the description box how this shade does wear throughout my day. I really did like the first shade we swatched. It was so pigmented with one swipe. Same thing with the second shade in Grill Master. The other 2 rosy neutral shades were Scholar Sister and Balling Babe. Again, they were super pigmented with one swipe. I would highly recommend these for $20. If I would have known that these were available in store, I wouldn't have purchased all 20 shades. I would have purchased a few shades. For $20, you're just paying for this lipstick. It does not look cute at all. And as you guys saw earlier, it did get squished up at the top. Again, I'm not too sure how this clear cap would be in your purse. It might roll around, it might open up. Again, this looks like an unfinished product. If you are planning to purchase the case, again, this is $12, and if you purchase both items, that's $32 plus tax. It's kind of hitting the luxury lipsticks in my opinion. I wish Rihanna would have sold these lipsticks with this entire case. This should have been maybe like $28, $29 for a lipstick. She could have added the case for free if you purchase maybe 2 or more, something like that. It turns people off from purchasing 2 separate items. They have to purchase a case and the actual lipstick. Not a huge fan of that at all. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.